Good morning, Art-Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel. I am today, although we're still World Watercolor Month, my paints hasn't gone here, so I don't know what's happening with the FedEx. I noticed they stalled since Thursday. They haven't moved. One of them did move. I have two packages, but the other one is just wood. So yeah, I don't know. So hopefully they'll get here between today and tomorrow so I can do the video on Wednesday before. If not, I'm gonna have to do it Thursday. I don't know. But or on the 1st of August. Yeah. So today I feel like I'm a carpenter. Today I'm gonna demonstrate acrylic pouring for you guys since I've been waiting on those paints. I was banking on those paints. That's why the video didn't show up. I did manage. So see, I got this piece of wood from my friend. I feel like a carpenter because I gessoed it. I've gessoed a number of things, and this side is I really like this side. And it's important for you to gesso. Either you can gesso where it shows, or you can clear gesso as well. I use this for other things, like this one will show like this and then it'll dry clear, like for soft pastels. But yeah, so I've also just a number of other, but this piece I bought for my friend, my local friend, bless her, it's $10 and it's super thick. But this one I first wanted to oil paint, but I decided not to because on here, if you see, I put a lot of gesso here, but the wood didn't split, but it has a little crevices. So far it took the gesso really well. And even though she sanded, doesn't it this one look like a tree for you guys? Like a trunk tree? I was actually gonna do that, but yeah. On this side, the so she this for her they're candy canes, but this one I'm gonna demonstrate acrylic pouring. Oh Lord, and I've noticed I only have 7 minutes. Yeah, my phone is acting up again, kind of weird. But I'm gonna demonstrate acrylic pouring. Make sure you have something, a bag, something that you can keep it and like sanding. And yeah, where you're able, I'm gonna do it on here first. Where you're able to, I have a bag underneath and everything. So let me just demonstrate this for you. I use these. I got these from Michael's, and a few years back when I did more of when I was experimenting with grid pouring. These I got on clearance, I think Art Deco, and you could use any cheap paint because just make sure you would still have to seal it. So I would yeah, just use any cheap paint you have. And so yeah, so here we are, see our Art Deco. And I got these at Michael's. They were very inexpensive, most of this paint. And yeah, and off you go. All right. I like a number. Some of these I haven't used in years. This one's kind of hard because the acrylic is plastic, so it will dry. Make sure every time you throw acrylic, make sure it's dry and not liquid, and throw it on your recycling because it's plastic. It's not. Good thing about being in my studio is yeah, I could do all kinds of stuff now. Not worry, and I left a mess in here yesterday, and that's why I came to pick it up, and I was like, see what I'm saying? This paint is, I better get rid of it because it's actually, don't do that because that one's actually drying. So it was drying inside of the bottle. So I'm glad that I'm doing this so I can start to get rid of this. And yeah. See how this one's more liquid? And you could do all kinds of stuff. You know how I mean with iridescent. I love me some iridescent. See, this one is also. And then I have a little bit of water, and then you could see how you could also use your hand, a finger, whatever your heart desires. And for this one, I need to do it quick, so I'm just going to use my finger and just let it pour, literally. Let it pour on your piece. Let it pour. There we go. See? It's fine. This is what this is. And you could also do it standing if you have. I could not. So just let it pour. And once it dries, you could do the other side. But look how pretty this looks already. This is what I mean. Like, this is why I like it. Because it does, like, it does a cool thing, you know? You don't have to worry about, like, oh, I need a paintbrush. I need blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. That one's, I like this iridescent. I want a little bit more pink. And this, and then we're gonna call it good. And then I want a little bit of this top coat. This is top coat holographic, and I did it a number of times and it wouldn't show, but it shows on here. Yeah, see? You could also go like this, which I have in the past. This wood, piece of wood, even though I jizzled it, it's quite thirsty. See, it's quite thirsty, so that, I mean, that's good. Just let it pour, you guys. If you don't, just let it roll. See how pretty that looks. This mesmerizes me. I love it. I love it so much. And you're gonna have to let it dry for a few days, because it will be dry to the touch in hours, but days because it's so thick. You always want to layer thick when you're doing acrylic pouring. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this, short and sweet. This is how it looks, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care. Bye bye.